Hello everybody, I've put together a document which you can read at your leisure, which will help you with your vision, your goals, etc, etc. And there's a whole blueprint, word from A to Z about what you need to do in order to be a success in business. But I just wanted to give you a flavour as to what I think is important in running a business and why so many people get it wrong. So the first most important thing is to identify what is the purpose of a business. And I believe the purpose of a business is to give the business owner more life, not less life, more life. What do I mean by that? Well, to give them the three freedoms of time, money, peace of mind. Notice I put time first, not money. Lots of people focus on money freedom, but what's the point of having money freedom if you don't have any time to spend the money? So my goal is to help business owners to become successful and to pursue all three freedoms, which I believe is totally achievable. Now, a business actually is there to serve you, and a business is supposed to work so that you as the business owner doesn't. And that's the biggest mistake that I find that most business owners make. They do not spend any time working out how they can get others to do the work and for them to do other things. I believe the purpose of a business owner is basically to sorry, I've got a bit of a problem going on here, slipping down, do apologise. You can see I'm doing this in real time. So what are the purposes of a business? The purposes of a business is basically to give you more life. Give you more life, be successful. How can you be more successful in business? By getting the business to work so that you don't. The role of the business owner is to be the salesperson for it, to actually be the person who deals with the clients, to deal with the pricing, to deal with all the things that might go wrong, and to basically manage clients' expectations. You've got to be able to do a good pitch. You need to be able to be a good salesperson. So that's actually where you need to strengthen your skills. If you're weak in that department, then you need to get much stronger. So selling is about 60% of your time as a business owner. Notice I haven't said anything about doing the work. Then I believe the other 30%, notice I haven't said 40%, 30% is all about doing tricky stuff, the sort of stuff that your team can't do, which is all sorts of, there's sort of complex things that maybe only you can work out, because at the end of the day, you are the expert in whatever it is you do. So sometimes your expertise is required. So give 30% of your time into working on that using that expertise. And finally, 10% is all about leadership. And notice I didn't say management, because management is all about telling people what to do, and it takes an awful lot of time to do. If you're going around telling people what to do, then basically you're micromanaging, you're checking up on people, making sure they're doing this, that and the other. That isn't what I said. I said leadership. A lot of people don't know the difference. Leadership is all about inspiring people to actually want to work for you, to actually desire to help you and to buy into your vision and your goals, and provided you've set them out in the first place, which is why this document I've produced is so important. There is a step-by-step process by which you can learn the important things in your business to make them successful, such as your core values, such as your purpose, such as your why. What is your why? Terribly important that. I would suggest you start with that, to have numbers that actually you can project forward and see. But you know something, the most important thing in a business is actually mindset. Mindset, having the right mindset. That means being above the line instead of below the line. Orbed, remember the Orbed model? Ownership, accountability, responsibility. Don't blame others for your mishaps. You need to be a responsible person. So mindset is key, and also time management, absolutely essential. You need good time management, and there are processes and systems which will help you with that. And finally, you need to have your finger on the pulse of your business, which means good financial information. It means knowing when your tax bills are going to fall due before they fall due and preparing for them. It means managing your cash flow in an expert manner and anticipating problems before they occur. That actually is an essential part of running a successful business. management information, good systems which project forward and so they can anticipate problems that occur so that you can have enough time to take the precautionary action to avoid the obstacle that's coming up on your horizon. Very, very important that, and something most small business owners don't do. So why is it most businesses fail? Well, the most reasons business fail is because the person that runs the business is usually a micromanager who wants to do all the work himself. This is why 80% of small businesses fail in the first 5 years and 96% fail in 10 years, because they've never learnt the important thing, which is the role of a business owner is not to do the work, but to get others to do the work. Your job is to sell ideas, upsell, understand the relationships, build the relationships with your clients. That's the most important part of your role as a business owner. Thank you for listening.